Welcome to Free Flow Wednesday. I'm Helen, and this is my first video as a design team member for the Crafty Maven Getaway. This gorgeous photo is of my friend's daughter, and when I saw it, I just had to scrap it. You see, being a mother of sons, it's not often that I get to scrap feminine layouts, so I jump at any chance I get. This week's mood board contains some of my favourite colours. I love blues and greens, so I was immediately drawn to them. I pulled out my pieces from the Chasing Dreams collection by Crepe Paper and started by matching my photo with pages from the 6x6 pad. For me, this is definitely Free Flow Wednesday. When I scrapbook, I never actually start, well, most times, I don't start with anything in mind. I just start playing, start layering papers behind photos, and let the page develop from there. As you can see, I really haven't got a plan going here. I pick up papers. Do I like it? Don't I like it? Yes, no. And when I feel happy, then I just keep going for looking for some embellishments. With this one, I realised I actually wanted that blue rose paper all the way around, and I felt that it needed something behind the photos to really make it pop, and so giving it a very fine border of the blue cardstock just did that for me. I will often mat from the centre of the piece so that it allows me to use the remainder for a border around the whole page, and at the moment I really seem to like to do that with my layouts. There's a pattern happening here. I couldn't decide what I liked for the background the best. I kept trying, thinking, and what you didn't see was all the minutes wasted that I chopped out of the video when I was editing, because I kept flipping from one to the other until I finally decided, hey, use a couple. And I decided to have, it's a mint green, it's a bit hard to see in the colour of the video, but it's a mint green at the top and that lovely blue rose paper at the bottom. Just trimming them up so that I still have that nice fine border of the navy around the whole page, and I feel it pulls it together. But I just wanted something else between the blue and the green, and I used a bit of the offcuts to cut, I don't know, it's like a marble darker green that I layered underneath. I then took my layout over to my sewing machine and sewed around the edges. And then I thought, okay, let's brave this and put a bit of mixed media. Lately, everything I've tried with mixed media, I've ended up throwing away or saving for later. But I thought, no, let's just persevere, Helen, and see how you go. I found that the Stormy Sky, I think from memory, Distress Ink, actually was almost a perfect match for the blue background in that rose paper. So, good old packaging technique. I didn't gesso or anything else, I just straight on, and because I dabbed it up fairly quickly, I must admit the page didn't warp much at all. So, happy with that so far, and then I started going through the embellishments to see what I think goes with the photo, and really what I'm doing here is sorting via colour. Does it go? Doesn't it go? I didn't really want to bring in anything other than the green and blue. There were some beautiful pink pieces, but I didn't want to include pink. It wasn't in the mood board, but also too with the photo, because Esme's wearing a navy dress, I wanted to keep to that blue and with the green in the background of the photos and have just those two tones. Sorry about the head there, but getting old and need to get a bit close sometimes to have a good look at the photo. That little anal side of me comes out, and I like things generally, if they're going to be straight, then they have to be straight. So good old handy T-square ruler does help. Anyway, found some tags and some bits and pieces out of the embellishment pack to start layering up. Wanted to use that big fringed butterfly. I just felt I don't know, I just really like it and it goes. So adding little pieces there. You might have noticed that one of the flower embellishments did have a pink flower on it, but I quickly shoved that under the side so you couldn't see the pink, so that it's just the different tones of the green and the blue. After I had that right hand side embellishment cluster kind of worked out in my mind, I thought I just need something else. And I thought, well, if I put one at the top left and the bottom left, I'm going to make my triangle of embellishments around my photo. As you can see, I've put a couple of label stickers up the top, and although it's a bit hard to see in the video, it's a bird sticker off the sticker sheet. It doesn't stay there. I liked it to start with, but it was another animal. It's only butterfly so far, but because there was a butterfly theme and then I saw another butterfly sticker, I thought, no, I'll just stay with that and incorporate a butterfly in each embellishment section. And I tried to ruffle those fringes up and I couldn't do it. I thought, nah, just stick it down, Helen, and keep going. Using some of the little word stickers from the sticker pack that say, hello, beautiful, dream big, follow your heart. Seeing as she's not my daughter, I didn't want to put something on there about love, even though I will end up giving this layout to my friend, but I didn't want that on there. I did like that dreams are for chasing, just had to find the spot for it. And then thought, okay, start to go down to smaller embellishments now. Got out the puffy stickers. I want to include one puffy sticker for each embellishment section to tie them all together. And then thought title. There was nothing in the Chasing Dreams collection that I really felt worked for a title. So I went through my stash and found these stickers from a while ago, and I can't remember the range off the top of my head, but I thought, right, beautiful, that works. And then got some hearts of it as well. When I got to the right hand side embellishment cluster, there is gold at the bottom of that butterfly, and I thought that complemented the gold from the beautiful and the heart in the top left, so I didn't want to add another gold embellishment there. Finishing off with some enamel dots. I do like my enamel dots, and some letter stickers from October Afternoon. Still have a few of them floating around, and I do like those little letter stickers. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my layout, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.